My name is Susie Howes. I run Susie Howes and Associates Limited. We're a conference and events company based in Cambridge. I've been working in events for over 20 years now myself, and I set Susie Howes and Associates up nearly 17 years ago. Nothing drew me to a career in events. I actually fell into it. I'd worked in admin in Marcoms Group, in a big technology consultancy, for a few years. They were doing events, but in quite a small way. We saw huge opportunities to actually do more and to take roadshows across Europe. And I put my name forward and started doing them. So I had loads of common sense, I was a good organiser, and I was good at thinking on my feet, and that's how I began. Of course, nowadays there are a lot more structured ways to get into event work. You can do a degree, for example, or an A-level course in event management. I would say that you really need to get yourself some real down and dirty experience on events. So you should contact companies like us and say, do you need stewards on the day? Usually the money's quite good, we pay quite well for that. We expect a lot for it, mind you. But you can then come in, you can see what happens, you can see it from behind, you can see the nuts and bolts of what put an event together. So I would say, don't just go along and say, I've got my A-levels and now I want to do an event management course. Just get in there in your spare time, and we'll take people as young as 15 to do this, and just get get your hands dirty. We're going through an interesting time in terms of event technology, particularly mobile apps. I actually think it's a period of transition right now, and some delegates love it, and they tend to be the younger ones. Some, they look, I don't know what to do with this, I come here, I want to hear my speaker and network with people. Do I really need this? Now, it's the way the world is going. We have to get alongside this, we have to make it work. But I would say there's quite a bit of refinement needed still, and there's quite a bit of work that needs to be done on user interface. The advice I give to clients is that the one thing you should never skimp on is your AV support. If your budget's tight, you can be very clever about food, you can keep it plain but decent quantities, but your average delegate is not going to go back to the office afterwards or the university they came from and say, well, the thing I remember most actually was food was okay, but it wasn't exciting. What they're going to go back and say is, I've wasted a day of my time away from my real job because the AV fell over. It's slightly difficult to talk about the types of events I enjoy most. I would say it's down to more of finding that in every event there's a special moment. And for me, that tends to be when I can look around a room and see everything working. The speakers are happy and comfortable, the audience is engaged, it's a good atmosphere. We might have, in fact, we've got one coming up next month where we've got 27 concurrent sessions. And I can look at that and think, we did this is working, and people are getting what they need from this day.